Turntables have been making a comeback in a very big way over the last few years, and one of the most notable names in the business, Victrola, has just released a product that provides a simple solution to a question that quite a few people are asking. How do I play vinyl on my Sonos speakers? And the answer to that question is the Stream Carbon turntable. In this video, I'm going to go over the specs and features of what is likely going to turn into one of the most popular turntable options available. To start, the Stream Carbon is a great looking piece of equipment from top to bottom. It's got a minimalistic design with an aluminum and black finish throughout, and the included dust cover maintains the same type of theme and keeps a very low profile. For dimensions, it's just under 17 inches wide, just over 13.5 inches deep, and about 4¼ inches high, so pretty compact. On the front is a single control knob that can be used to adjust the volume or to select which Sonos speaker group you'd like the audio to play on. Then at the top you've got a selector to switch between 33s and 45s, as well as a 45 adapter that tucks into its own little spot. At the back of the tone arm assembly is a counterweight, which, since this model comes with the Ortophone 2M red cartridge, you'll need to set to the first little hash mark and tighten it down. Next to that is an anti-skate knob and the tone arm lift lever. This tone arm itself is made from carbon fiber, and at the end of it is a removable head shell, which makes it extremely easy to replace the cartridge when that time comes. As I mentioned, you get that Ortophone 2M red cartridge with this one, and it has a little red cap which you'll need to remove to expose the needle. There's a tiny tab that you put a little pressure on and it should just pop off. Take your time doing this part though, because the entire cartridge can come out if you're not careful. The Stream Carbon uses a belt drive system to rotate its die-cast aluminum platter, and it's pretty simple to attach, but it can be a little tough to see inside the space, so it is best to have some overhead lighting available. You'll see a little piece of tape holding a small ribbon in place on top of the platter. Don't remove that tape until you're ready to attach the belt. As far as the rest of the setup goes, this really couldn't be any easier. You just scan the QR code right inside the box to download the Victrola app, plug in the turntable, and the app will find it automatically. From there, within the app, you're going to select your default speaker or speaker group, and then, if you want to keep things simple, turn autoplay on. Autoplay is going to make it so that the audio is automatically sent to the same speaker or speaker group every time you start a record. Also within the app, you do have the ability to adjust the wireless audio delay. The higher the delay, the more reliable the quality of the audio is going to be. So if the Wi-Fi in your home isn't great, you'll want to set it to the high or max level for the best results. Then just find your favorite album, set the needle down, and start listening. Now, obviously, the big draw of this turntable is that it integrates flawlessly into a Sonos system. But what if you don't have Sonos speakers? Well, that's not a problem either, because it also has RCA outputs to connect to a non-Sonos system as well. For our testing, we hooked it up to a Sonos Ray and a Sub Mini, and it sounds really good, but ideally you'd want to be using a 5, or even better, a pair of 5s, all of which are available here on app.com. If you already own Sonos speakers and you want to get into vinyl, this is absolutely the best way to go. And even if you don't have Sonos speakers currently and are maybe just looking for a very capable turntable, this is still a great model to consider. It's super easy to set up, it sounds great even on Sonos's more basic speakers, and it looks really good. If you have any questions about the Victrola Carbon Stream or need any assistance finding the right turntable for your needs, be sure to contact an app specialist by phone, email, or online chat. We're here 7 days a week and are always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.